Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk back here in the long dark. Today, I'm getting out of this sad little drippy bunker. Well, hopefully. Hopefully today. I'm getting out of this sad little drippy bunker. I got my weight down just below 88 pounds, thanks to the Moosehide bag. We've got that extra carry weight in our well-fed bonus. And I am about to leave Pleasant Valley and head towards Timberwolf Mountain, with the eventual goal to be the gold mine in Ash Canyon, so I can get myself a backpack and bring my carry weight up to 99 pounds. Uh, there's, I don't know how to explain this. There's tons of stuff in Ash Canyon. It may end up being a place I come back to at some point. But what I mostly need is from the gold mine, and that's where I'm going. So, all right. I switched out one of these pieces of insulation for the ear wrap I just found, and I think probably going to see if I can fix that up along the way. It doesn't give me as much warmth, but it does have some waterproofing, so I can switch these out and give myself just a little bit of water protection and warmth with the Moosehide bag instead of just walking around in these all the time. I'm going to put those on right now, though, because I got to go up the rope. All right, Pleasant Valley, it's been pretty pleasant this time. Normally, I don't have a lot of good luck here. So far, so good. Well, folks, I hope you're having a good day. How you doing? If you want to say hi to Pizza, feel free. Yeah, I've been looking for an alternate way down, and I just don't think it really exists. If it does, it's in a video that I haven't watched yet. Alright, so that's really the only climb I need to worry about today. So I can go ahead and start grabbing a few things along the way. I'm kind of heavy because I've brought some extra tools and things that are going to help me in my adventure in Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. Mostly Timberwolf. A little snow coming down. It's about, let's say about 10:30. Mid-morning, heading towards noon. No, I just went to sleep. From the last episode, I went to sleep, threw some stuff in a locker, tossed some water on the ground. I ripped up the hat I found. I made a piece of cloth so I could repair the ear wrap. And if you ever wanted to know how to get to Timberwolf from Pleasant Valley, you kind of got to watch the last video. Plug. But this is the last leg of the journey, honestly. Climb a rope and go. But if you like Pizza's long, dark videos, you probably like trying to figure out where stuff is. I can help you do that a little bit. Actually, we'll be hitting what I consider to be a lot of the key locations in this. So this customized run, the base loot table is Interloper. Wolves are on passive. Other than that, there's another video. The first one, and it'll tell you what we're doing. Pizza likes an immersive exploration survival type deal. Not much of the wolf hunting portion of this game.
This pack is
Sorry.
kind of heavy.
Wolf fighting. Astrid, it's good that it's getting heavy because we need sticks. Alright, so could be a moose right out here when I pop out. So I want to have my rifle ready. Went to the Mystery Lake and got Vaughn's rifle. So I've reduced my carry weight fully loaded by about 3 pounds. There could be a little firewood where I'm going, but generally speaking, in Timberwolf, you definitely want to get your hands on a lot of sticks. Weather's not particularly great here. You're going to see a lot of snow. So even if you have the tools and the ability to cut wood, it might get you in trouble standing around there tearing it up, especially if you're using the hacksaw. So. Oh, I thought that was berry bush or rose hips. I mean, I don't want to get too heavy. There we go. There should be some rabbits, hopefully. There's actually there's several rabbits nearby. I contemplated bringing my snares, at least a couple of them, but I thought, well, as useful as that would be, I didn't want the extra carry weight. I don't see any signs of any moose, so I don't think the mooson's here. But there are other places the mooson can show up, so. You know, obviously having a nice little pile of meat around here would be helpful, but wouldn't mind getting a second skin curing somewhere, you know. It's not too hard to get here. There's my buns. One, two, three. Where you going, my little friend? Oh, he juked me. Come here. And work on dinner just real quick. There's one. I thought I heard another one run off to my left. He's having a little hangout. I'm missing a rabbit. Whatever. Alright, let's get this guy. So this isn't quite as bad, but this really just steady kind of fat flake snowfall is not the best. There's like a little ridge right in front of me. I'm gonna see if I can push him this way. Yeah. This guy's pretty tricky. Well then. That's what happens when you only bring 2 rocks. I'll find some more. Let me take my little bun and get over here and see if there's any food in the cabin. Let those guys settle down a little bit. There's also sometimes hanging out around there's ptarmigan somewhere. I heard him. I mean, I know I say that sometimes, and there are no ptarmigan, but... Welcome to Timberwolf Mountain. This is Crystal Lake. It's dangerous. Wolves, moose, and bears, oh my. Lots of good... I mean, you got fishing, you got tons of rabbits around. A good amount of firewood, like I said. I mean, there's not... There aren't limbs and stuff cut up. It's just... The weather, like I said, is pretty mean here. Well, we're at the Mountaineer's Hut. This is literally... Probably, I think... Nah, it's gotta be. It's my favorite secondary base. How about that? What you got for me here? Corpse with computer found. These coordinates can't be a local. Which cave? Chasm cave. Okay. There we go. Always happy to find a few extra matches. Let me dig in here for a minute. Got a fishing book I can read. And it looks like a bit of cloth. Gun kit. I don't know. That probably won't be too helpful right now. There's some meds maybe back there, or a can of beans. There we go. A little food. A little dog food. Got a nice little wood pile here already, so... And then I think I'll throw this guy down.
I think I can use this.
Nice. Alright. I was hoping to find some lantern fuel along the way. Okay, so currently I'm not going to need the tools. Or the pry bar. Want those out where I can see them. Now, this is got a big hole in the roof, and yeah, so it's not the most secure. From the weather. So I don't need to worry about that rabbit, like, I don't even think they despawn in here. I think it's fine. I can just leave them in here. But he'll freeze up. I brought what I need to make some pies. From my journey. I got a couple on me. Actually, they do better in the cold. Okay. Weight's down to about 71 pounds. There's a couple things I can toss in the drawer. And I think... Let's leave that here for now. There we go. Got it under 70. I might just go ahead and see if there's any container. Oh, there's the rope. If there's any containers over this hill. And I can go ahead and knock those out today. Actually, I might. It's gonna get pretty wet. Let's see. Time of day, a little afternoon, so not getting cold anymore, but looks like the snow's picking up. I don't have a ton of bullets. I kind of wanted to save some for either a bear or a moose. However, if the wolf's over here, I'm going to possibly kill him. There he is. Perfect. And he's eating. Get it. Get it. Get it. Perfect. A little higher. A little lower. That. There better be blood. I don't think there's going to be. Nope.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, a pies. Come here. Just the rabbits. Are they... I'm so confused. Did I not pick up 2 rabbits? Anyway, did he eat this deer? Okay, that's a carcass. That's a carcass. Good, good, good. So as long as I don't click on this, it won't disappear. If I click on it, the timer starts ticking down, and it's eventually going to go away. Now, common sense, along with the weather, is telling me I should probably just start ripping up this wolf. But I'm going to go ahead and go look. So I want to hopefully see either some moose rubbings on the trees. And I want to say, I think it's a little further back. But the weather's got me a little concerned. I'm going to run down and grab this sapling and then just go see what's down here at the plane crash. So this jet airliner is broken up, basically, coming in. It might even be more than one. I don't really understand. But the main accident and rewards are at the summit of the mountain. I'll point that out when I get back to the cabin. On a clear day, you can even see the wreck. Alright, I see one container. There's another dead deer carcass I can get some meat from. So meat's looking pretty good. Now, just due to me needing to look around, do some things, I'm definitely going to end up spending a few days here. Couple, anyway.
Okay.
And I don't think these are ever, like, empty. So that's the good news. You might only get a couple things. Ooh, that's what I was hoping for right there. Perfect. Now, on the lower levels, you could have 2 containers here. And you would... Yeah, you're definitely probably going to get more stuff than that. But that was pretty handy. Can't complain. Can't complain. Any kind of teas and anything are also going to be helpful here. It's cold. It's cold and it snows all the time. Oh yeah, and the wolves. Alright. Alright, so we're heading back into bear territory. He likes to hang out over here a lot. There's actually a few bears. This is some serious bear area around here. I knew it. He's right there. Right there. I'm not trying to get chewed up by a bear right now. Yes, they can go aggressive even in passive mode. Yes, if you shoot them and don't kill them, they are likely to come chew you up. So, I use the same strategy I use in real life, and I don't mess with bears. Now, I've seen bears out in the wild on multiple occasions. It's a little disconcerting. There's no other way to put it, really. Onward. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has ever seen bears out there, but if you have, it's, you know, I feel like you've probably had the same reaction that I did, and that was, I need to be out of here as quickly as possible. The closest I ever came to was when I lived in Colorado, and I was out hiking, and I just came over this trail, and there were 2 big old bears just hanging out. And one stood up and looked at me. And I backed away. Back down the hill and ran. Until I came across a troop of Boy Scouts. And we discussed their current trajectory. Yes, I know you're thirsty, Astrid. I want to see if this container's back here. So this one may or may not be here. I'm sorry, I haven't been very clear. That blue thing over there. I want it. But these 2 areas. I mean, I'm actually doing better than I thought I was going to do today. I think I thought the walk here was a little longer. Dude, that dude is coming right at me. Like I owe him money. What's up, man? But they sent him at me on a beeline. That was funny. Alright, let's check it out. Round and round she goes.
This will come in handy.
Cloth. What a pair of shoes. Yeah, a little bit of leather. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Nuh-uh. Y'all. You don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am about this. Look, they snuck him up. They're like, ah, he's in his menus. Kill him. Wrong game, stupid. I don't play by your rules. Right. You tell I'm excited about them socks? Listen. The ropes here. That's interesting. Anyway, I was going to say, we're going to have to play with this guy. I wish I hadn't shot the wolf from earlier, because magically, weirdly, this guy is just going to keep pathing in this little narrow canyon I happen to have to walk down over and over again. That's why I don't play with wolves. It's just, it's not a very good mechanic. Come here, sticks. Well, I might get wrecked from the weather, but you never know. I'm gonna eat one of these pies. My carry weight's alright. I got a long walk back. And I needed to get some stuff done tonight. I need to get water made. I'm probably going to try to pull that wolf apart. Got some bunnies to hack up, so yeah. I was just thinking too, so when I'm at the hut, my name is Pizza and I'm at the hut. Don't even. Don't even. Ah, you can. So, when I'm at the hut, I gotta think about the weather more than usual. But I was just thinking I could take the moose hide off and put both those pieces of insulation on when I sleep tonight. Because my windproofing is stout. My windproofing is ridiculous. Considering the low amount of exploration and work I've done on it. But my warmth factor is lacking for sure. And I thought about doing like, you know, the old get all my clothing to 100%. I just thought it wasn't quite worth the materials. Even though this big old bear isn't probably going to be messing with me, right? I just want to show up a little bit how you can use the terrain. Either to get a view or possibly get around your issue. Mushrooms. And you might find some handy reishi. I used to say reishi, but somebody not recently, somebody told me it was reishi. I made it sound like it was yesterday. No, it was a while ago. Come here, stick. I don't know where. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. No, is that him? No, that's a stump. That's definitely a stump. All right, so Barry here, he tends to wander. There he is. All right, I see him. I see him. I see him. He's back here. So he's like kind of at the edge of his range as far as going in that direction. Then he'll hang out all over here, and sometimes he'll even show up on the ice. So let's say you're not a big old chicken like me, and you like to play with the animals on. I'd work my way around so that with this wind, I probably wouldn't stop for these rose hips. And just try to use some fatigue to work sort of a semicircle to get back to where I want to be. Now his target is probably right back here. This is the bear cave. And since I know where he is, you know. See the bones? It could be us. Could be you. But I managed to put myself far away. I can still keep an eye on him. Right. I don't have really anything for him to come after me for anyway. I don't have a scent marker. We're just observing the bear at this point. He doesn't move very quickly. You can run if you want. But I'm thinking, I do have the ingredients for some more pies. It's all about the pies in this game. Hey, it's a pizza pie. So, I gotta get these pies made because they'll be a little more fresh. But, again, I'm in a really cold place, and if I keep them outside, they'll kind of last. I don't know. I definitely want some more rosehip pies. So what I'm going to do is go to another map. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to clean those animals unless I can get over to the rabbits. Because I think maybe I'm going to get a blizzard. Now that bear could come this way. So keep that in mind. You're like, I got rid of the bear. Yeah, he comes this way too, so. You might not want to dawdle. Oh, maybe it's going foggy. Yeah, go foggy. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm all about the fog. Ooh. I need some rocks. Oh, and there's a bunch of cattails too. There we go. These bunnies are weird over here. So they spawn behind where I killed them earlier. It's not far from here. You'll see it soon. And I'm not convinced it's not like a split spawn, but they're like right over that hill is where I left those bunnies. But occasionally you'll get one or two. There he is. Already did that. Over here. Where's your friend? I hear him. There he is. Oh, you're really just hanging out there, huh? Okay. There's a bit of a change in the terrain. You really got to watch it because there's all these little. You can just see maybe some of them where like you can see the change in the slope right in there, and that'll bounce your rock. into the atmosphere. Hey, buddy. Okay, not yet, not yet. There's still a ridge, still a ridge, still a ridge. He's kind of free. And then a bad throw. Yeah. Oh, that guy didn't even hit. Oh, oh, what? Hey. All right, he's coming right for me. I'm under attack. I had to defend myself. The bunny brawl is going well. Oh, he's on to me. I wish they could make the sound sadder. Jesus. Alright, let me get my rocks. And these sticks. There we go. Nope. Alright. Now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling good. Yeah, I got the bunnies for me. I mean, right now, I really love the fog in this game. I know everybody else hates it. Well, I hate it too, but it means it's not snowing and it's not a blizzard. And it's not too windy. So, it's all the things, really. I'd really like to get some, like, one thing of cedar or fir. I just don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. Right on. It's not snowing, so the crampons come off. They're 100% waterproof, and somehow they magically protect my backpack too. I don't know. Got your stick. And then bunny pies everything out the door. 92 pounds. Yeah, let's get it off. All right. So I got some cloth and some leather. So I can fix up my clothing and anything else I find along the way. Bunch of peaches. And I'm sitting on about 100 sticks-ish. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It was kind of a waste on the liquid. Alright. Head back to where the massacre happened earlier. Fog might clear up, so I don't know. I want to get moving. I feel like there's going to be a weather change soon. And I'd rather not get too beat up. The wolf's probably frozen by now. However, you're talking to a master level 5 carcass harvester. There ain't nothing I can't do. And, you know, I got a knife. Look at the crows around my kill already. Man, it would have been a great day to head out. Oh, they're over the deer. I don't care about my wolf. So I think I'm going to leave those carcasses in case I end up needing any meat for the trip back. Probably won't. Come here, stick. Okay. Oh, he's not totally frozen. He's over 75%.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Alright, I got the meat. A couple extra guts. I'll get some guts from the rabbits, too. It was a good day. Yeah, so I think I'll be warming up tonight. Maybe I'll grab this piece of cedar real quick. Oh, fog cleared.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Astrid's upset. So home we go. What do they say? Happy Astrid, happy life. There it is. Now around the cabin you can get wolves. But I haven't really found it happens overly often. They're usually out on the ice. It's kind of like their little habitat out there. Come on, guys. We got a party. Alright. Now, even though they're going to continue to freeze, because I am quite the carcass harvester, I'm going to stand here and tear these bunnies up. So the knife and the comparison, I'll just use the knife. I didn't bring a... just use the knife. Even though this trip's going to take maybe a week or so, I feel like, yeah, it's a quick trip. Pleasant Valley and my spare whetstone is not far away. And I'd rather save on the time. Plus my sharpening skill still isn't all the way up there. Or very far up there at all, is what I should say. And I could have shredded the rabbits and probably nailed my cooking skill right here and now. But I might have enough just with some of the stuff I've got. Alright. Looking good.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright. I'm going to put this aside for future pizza. I do love it here. I'll probably be back here. I might just come back here just to live for a while. I really love this space. So, yeah, future snare wood laying around probably wouldn't hurt. Oh. Forgot how to play the game. Light a torch. Don't ever just light it off anything else unless you got a fire striker. Why? Because if it fails, I don't need to light another match. I got my torch. Yeah. I think fire skills level 4.
Come on, little fire.
What'd you do, Pizza? Did you stand in the cave and light 5 fires over and over again? Nope. I played the game
Oh,
for
yeah.
real and got all my
That's a good
badges.
one.
And I got the fire badge. All right. Like a proud Boy Scout. I got my fire badge. You know, I really need water, but I'm going to make those pies first. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Astrid, I'm working on it. I swear. Oh, do I have a can? Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right. Come here, you. Now I got a can. Okay, so now I can get water while I'm cooking. Pizza, you. I know. I must put the rose hips away. I don't know. I think it's 8. Come on. Give me that rose hip pie. That's all I really want. There it is. Excellent. Astrid, you deserve this drink right here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
A little water in the pocket. And then I think... You know, I don't think. I'm going to make some rabbit pies, too. There we go. Oof. I'm very heavy. Come here. Can I put them up here? Ah, this game. It kind of loves me a little bit. Okay. Yeah. All right. They keep. So again, this is sort of an indoor-outdoor space. Could come up with a word. Space. It's so hard. Uh, but I still think they might last longer out the door, so I'm going to leave them out there. Eh, eh. All right, I'm going to take the can, and now I'm going to place down some meat. And then I'll start doing water in
Walk with
here,
this much gear.
so I can get more water that way. Right, so the meat pies give me extra carry weight. So these two guys. And the rose hips give me extra fatigue, the little eyeball down there, which I am currently struggling a little bit with. gonna drop those wolf steaks there. Kind of want one more wolf steak and then work on these rabbits. So I think what I'll do. Start cooking up a little bit of this rabbit. About 9 pounds of water. Definitely want to do another skillet full of water. I'll just eat that. All these little pieces, like I said, cooking skill, that's why I shred my rabbits, you know. It's based on per piece, not how long it takes, like some of the other skills. So, you know, it's up to you. I find it very beneficial. Fire's doing okay. So we'll do this little piece with 15 minutes. Boy, it sounds nice out, doesn't it? Oh, so the plane crash is right up there. You can kind of see it. It's like the tail section. But you can find the tail in other places. Like I said, I don't know if it's one airplane crash or two, but that's where we're eventually trying to get up to get all the goodies. Oh, come on, cooking skill. But yeah, I want to get a nice little pile of water. I mean, there's still one more shipping container nearby that I kind of want to check before I leave. Although, if the weather is really nice tomorrow, I don't know. I might bounce. I might just go. I, I, mm. Another bun. Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could give myself a little bit of carry away. No. That's crazy talk. And these things do cure in here because, again, it's somehow both inside and outside. But you can still get cabin fever. You still gotta go sleep in a... whatever. I don't even want to talk about cabin fever. Nope. Come here. Well, the wind died down. I mean, it's morning. But this is the smart move. Yeah. Did you hear me convince myself there? This is the smart move. Yeah. Pizza's smart. More water. Let's start getting a pile of that going on over here. I was hoping for more. You always sort of run into this situation where it's like, cooking pot over frying pan. And I feel like, well, the cooking pot is a, I don't know if it's more useful or not. I think to me it might be more useful. Or I used to think so. Yeah. But now I think it's all about the skillet. because those little pies just seem like the most, you know, doable and efficient of the recipes. So, uh, people put their water down in different ways. Some people don't. Some people are better at resource management than I am. Give me a rabbit. I put them down in the smallest amounts possible. It just helps. It's how I. It's how I learned to do it. So that's how I'm doing it. That was aggressive. That's what it's gonna be. And the last bun on there. Oh, there it is! There it is! What does it say? Master. Master of cooking. That's who I am. Nice. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, carcass harvesting. 50% reduction in harvesting times. Can harvest 100% frozen carcasses by hand. And yes, ladies and jackal beans, boys and squirrels, 30% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. And once I learn how to do this, there we go. Plus 25% calories from any cooked food item. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Cooking times have been reduced by 30% and ready times increased by 20%. Never get parasites or food poisoning. We eat what we want around here. Perfect. Oh, and it's a foggy day. Ah, perfect day for exploring. Once you learn the maps. Oh, yeah. Because you're like, oh, but pizza, what about the wolves? What about the bears? What about the squirrels? They're still out there. You still have to deal with them if you're playing in a different type of mode than I am. And but you'll know where they are. You'll have just a general idea of where they show up and whether you know if they're going to be there or not. Because sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. They have a range. They wander, you know. I don't see any wolves on the ice right now. Oh, no, I lied. Right there. Yeah, I see them right back there. Right there, you little sneaky bugger. Anyway. I'm going to need a nap soon. Do something about this carry weight, etc. Oh. Uh, that is not perfect. Right. Yeah. You. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Oh yeah. Okay. Come with me, sir. And not very flat. Here. Here, like all that cooking. It was mostly about level 5 cooking and this right here. It's mostly about the water. Nice big stash of water. You can do it. I know you want to go in there. Yeah. And yes, I will fix this water bottle for the OCD people. I mean, the OCD people probably can't play this game. I wouldn't. Much love to you, though.
I'm getting tired.
I know. Who did this to you, Astrid? My gosh. They are so inconsiderate and rude. How rude. And the funny thing is, I don't even need to sew those socks. Good night, sweet princess. So I'm moving, right? And I've already moved some things and put stuff in storage. And I bought an air mattress from Wally World. And it's fine. It's great. It's really comfortable. I haven't slept on one in a long time, but man, it makes a lot of noise. It is kind of a beautiful day. All right. How's my... That's perfect. Show. We'll do you. So about here. No, 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 son of a god. The menus in this game. Okay. I'm good to go. All right. So I always say, look, I'm going to charge across the map, generally speaking, in the most obvious ways to help anyone that's watching these videos trying to figure out how to get to some of these places and do some of these things, right? Well, I feel like what a lot of people are really happy to show you is all the 13 different sneaky, confusing ways through something. I want you to see how this wolf is slowly turned itself. I came this way to get out of its way. And then now you can see which way he's walking towards. Think of it as like, that's the center of the circle, right? And look, they gave him an extra woo because the computer's like, what is he doing? Wolves don't generally stand here and woo 3 times like this dog has done. Except when you're not giving them a good track. So now I'm going to end up behind him, right? But my wind's going to be blowing on him. The only way to get around him. It's dumb. It's dumb! I said it. I finally said it. Love this game. So up the river we want to go to grandmother's house. Now, Mama Murphy doesn't live here. She lives in Milton Town. And we're going to leave Mama Murphy alone today. And maybe go climb a rope. Although I did forget to bring something with me, which I'm a little upset. Well, there's a good thing. Anytime you see the rifle just randomly come out, you might run into wolves, right? So they kind of like to hang out in this little area on this side of the river here. I probably passed by about 20 cattails, I'd say at least, just on this part of the river. So you're not going to starve here. Get your teas and everything right, and you might even be able to keep your well-fed bonus just on cattails and harvestables. And out comes the rifle. So as soon as you get past those wolves, you might run into a bear starting somewhere in here. And yes, there can be a bear here. And a bear from where we just came from. Isn't this place fun? I think it's a piece of coal, though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mine. There he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, both bears. They really want to kill people. And there's the wolves. You guys have fun playing together. I'm going up here. Now, there's a way to sneak... Ooh, we'll get those on the way back because they'll just add carry weight. There's a way to sneak kind of through this way. Behind Sean. To help you avoid Mr. Bear. I don't remember if this is the one where you can go up on the rock or not. I don't... Maybe. Nah. Ooh. But... Perhaps with a little combination of luck and skill and the wind, you might be able to sneak by Mr. Bear there. We got lots of acorns. I think there's plenty of little, like... I think there's some harvestables in here. To make you go, oh, stop and check these out. But the bear turned around. I can already tell you he turned around. As this is where I'm going. Let's get our gear on. You know, I might drink a coffee. I might not because I didn't bring one with me. So I'm going to eat this pie. Climb a rope. It's the last part of the climb that's the worst. Still climbing, still climbing, still climbing, still climbing, still climbing. There we go. But we'll get the psychedelic look going. No guarantee, by the way, that this container is going to be up here. Take you. The funny thing is, oftentimes I like to start in Ash Canyon, get the backpack, and go from there. But you have to walk past so many great things, so many saplings and everything, because you don't have a way to do anything with it usually. You don't have a cutting tool. Look, listen. Now you know where the wolves are. Right? The rifle comes out. But I need the bullets. You know, I've seen wolves, not like in the wild, but at the National Zoo. And I've heard them do their thing, you know, like on like a nature special. But you know, the really only reference frame of there's no container here. It would be right here. Look at him. Look at him. And this is without me having me. This is with the wolves turned off or on passive. It just shows you like the pathing. Maybe that's something that happened. Like they didn't really mean for you to see this. But like, yeah. I think of games like Elder Scrolls Online, which can be annoying because you can like fight all these people, get to a village, go inside, say a few things, come back out. You got to fight everybody to get back out of the village. That's annoying. But it just this straight up bad pathing targeting. I've never. And the thing is, like, look, don't get. That's why I don't really feel bad because in Interloper, right? No torch, no rock, no. No wolf coat, no bear coat. You can still startle a wolf and scare him off. In fact, it happens quite a bit. Because you're a human. Look at him. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Sometimes the down shot is just dead on. I hit him. He's coming to eat me. Look at him. He's pissed. Guess I live here now. Just kidding. There's another way down. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah. If I was down there, he would have come at me and killed me. I think I hit him, though. Yeah, I don't know, man. The down shot is the way. I think, like, you know, there's a long dark hint in itself. The down shot is just deadly accurate. I don't know. All right, I think there'll be a dead bear there eventually. But I do think there's another way down this way, so I'm gonna go this way. The problem is fatigue is starting to set in. There might be a cave up here. Take a nap, see what the weather's like. I think you can see it from here, and then I don't know, see if there's a dead bear down there, I suppose. Grab the skin. A couple of steaks, maybe. What's up, bun buns? Hey, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I can make a few teas. Yeah. Look how cozy this is. Oh, it's a real cave. All right, let me pause right here. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. So the cave, the cave, the cave, the cave. Oh, wait, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna. It's not that I'm not curious. I'm definitely curious. All right, all right, all right. I'll probably try to gather some sticks along the way and use torches in the gold mine then. Yeah, I know where I'm at. All right. Well, okay, okay. Get all this right down here like this. Come on. There really is no such thing as too much coal, right? What you got? A bandage? No. Nothing.
Looks like this has been here a while.
The moldy chocolate bar, do you think? Yeah, it's good enough. Really just want that bear to go away. Let's scoot down the cord there and be on my way. I mean, you would think you would have broken the pathing by now, right? Right? Yeah. Why? Come on. I broke my pathing. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, I'm sort of at that one way or... I'm gonna need to commit soon. Well, I mean, I don't think he'd still be aggro. I don't think he, you know... My thinking is, I walked away, I went into a cave and out, so I had my little lone screed. There he goes, there he goes. Alright, I'm going down. Whoa, whoa. End of run. That would have done it. Frontier 502. Guess I didn't hit him. I mean, I really don't know if there would still be blood. This game's kind of funny like that, but I don't know. I don't think I hit him. Dang. Man. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to take the rifle with me. At this point, I'm just making things worse. Like, my footprints are still here. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Still here. Uh, so I didn't hit him. I was hoping for a sneaky kill. And a pile of meat, but... Hey, saplings, right? At least I got those. I can hear him. Coming for me. There we go. So 2 maples, 2, I don't know, 4 or 5, I think 5 birch saplings, right? I think I already got one earlier. You know.
Feels like night is coming.
I'm taking an alternate route back down to the river. So duck, doesn't hurt to have your crampons on, and just, if you see me going quick and you see that little hopping, I'm going too fast. But if I'm going really slow and nice and smooth, you don't even really need the crampons. You could probably do it without. Take your time. Keep them glankles safe, and you're good to go. Berries through there. Wolfie boys are back there right now. I could swing over this way to the right. Actually, I'll do that. Put a little more warmth on, and we'll sneak through here. To head home, and I'll show you another way to get around the wolves on the lake. Got an acorn tree over there. So while you're running and hiding like a coward, I mean, you know, you can potentially be adding to your stash over here, right? There's another one. Ooh, looks like another maple. And then we'll grab that one. So yeah, Ash Canyon and Bow Timberwolf have quite a few maple saplings, so lots of bows here. Again, you want to get nice and low, creep in until, and you know, I don't really need to, so I'm not gonna. I have glankles turned off because it's silly. And you can see we're almost back to our spot. That's the bridge right there, the dock, I mean. And we skipped all the wolves on the ice. Can be a moose in back here. Sometimes the wolves can come up towards the cabin, but for the most part, you're in a good shape. It never stops, by the way. You just can't have too many matches and or sticks. You just need them. They are the best. Alright, so I worked my way around, again, this back area. I managed to avoid the wolves. I could pop another rabbit if I needed it. I don't. Two rabbits. Got a beautiful sunset tonight. Heading into dusk. Beautiful. One of my favorite. You know, I know there's a lot of people that like sunrise. I like sunset. I think it's the cheese. The cheese on the apple pie. I think I might run up here real quick and get a screenshot of this. We'll see how it looks. Right there where it says Mountaineer's Hut. Got it! Ta-da! Alright. We'll see. I do love this hut, though. I have a video out where I made this. It's called The Best Base Ever. And it's about this place. It's so fantastic. It just, Alright, kicks and giggles. I'm going to hit the fishing hut and call it a game. Or a video. It's a game. Yeah, Pizza, you said something obvious. Come here, little fishy hut. What you got for me? Anything? But I love Timberwolf Mountain. I really do. Ooh. Having you remember down in the middle of the night. Which cave? Oh, wasn't I just there? I guess there's two ways.
Take it.
Ooh, take that. Ooh. Well. That's Dasher. Oh! Look at him. I shot at your friend. Yeah, bears on two sides. You're gonna get eaten. I wouldn't stand out there. Oh, don't go that way. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That guy's gonna live. Give me a rock. Eat a bun. Oh, they're so good I'll eat two. It almost looks kind of green out. I don't know. I might do an aurora. Oh, that looks way better than the one I took before. Hold on. And the snow's starting to come down. I love it. Alright, got a lot done today. I knew this part of the trip was going to be a little tricky and take a little longer, but that's why I had that loot degradation on. Yep. You know, how things normally go bad. We got a little gut pile going, got some skins, whatever. I'm most happy about this pile of sticks. I found a few goodies, and yeah, I'm in good shape. And look at this. Now this is the long dark. This is when I should be out wandering around. Oh, that's scary. But I gotta go, and I think it was a good session. I got a lot done. So happy to get a video out, y'all. I'm moving. I'm doing the best I can. I really was sad I couldn't do anything yesterday. But I was so sore and tired and just exhausted. Today, more of that same, and then I had an eye doctor appointment and all the other things. But hey, she's out there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out. I hope you guys are having, the best day that you could possibly have. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. And I do mean that, you guys. I love everybody that's tagging in when I'm doing my thing. And I also love you guys who are checking them out later on down the road. So appreciated. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Y'all be good to each other.